Good afternoon, everybody. It's Zane with Sailing News. So we are just outside of Long Key, heading towards Duck Key and I guess Grass Key, and then Key Colony Beach and Marathon and all that fun stuff. Trying to get here. We're right there. Not much further to go till we can make it the turn and go to the Gulf. We're going to Marathon to get fuel, ice, anything else we might actually need. There are crab pots everywhere. It's a good thing we decided to stop last night because we weren't sure how we were dodging them all last night. And during the daytime, you can understand why. Between that, the thunderstorms, yeah, it was a good thing we stopped. And beyond that, as some of you guys on Facebook saw, our shaft became disconnected from the engine. The set screw came off, and apparently it slung itself under the engine, and then the other two bolts just weren't strong enough to hold it. There was no safety backup seizing wire or anything, so we just had to rebuild it the best we could. We think we're going. We have forward, we have reverse right now, so far so good. We're getting we don't have the sail up because it's only blowing like 5 knots and it's not doing any good. Tempted to raise it just to keep us from rocking, but it's not too bad. Other than that, we had to do a makeshift tarp to keep the sun off me because I'm about to burn up here. My homemade Bimini out of a Rose 19 top didn't, it works okay, but it doesn't really cover everything. So we got a Harbor Freight tarp. Here you go, let me reverse. So we got a tarp. Yeah. Ghetto fabulous right now, baby. Getting it done though. As you can see, I need a shave, I need a shower, I'm dirty, stinky. Hey, it's a delivery. It is what it is. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Captain Sparrow's been a lifesaver, helping me keep everything running here. He's been doing most of the good grunt work and keeping everything working. That's about all I can say. I did spend a good bit of the night talking to a friend of mine, which is nice because we have service, so I was able to talk to people, and we had a good chat, a bunch of good chats. Other than that, here's where we are, man. I don't know if y'all can see anything or if this camera shows anything, but in the middle of Hawks Channel, just zipping on along, dodging crab pots, and more crab pots, and more crab pots. They seem to be everywhere, but I guess that's par for the course. We're doing, what, 7 knots, 6, 8, 7 knots, somewhere around there. We got a little bit of a current push, and then the boat runs, I think, about 6.5 on its own. So we're getting about a half knot push is what I'm thinking. Hard to say, don't really know the boat, but I'm sure I'll know it pretty well in the next couple days. Other than that, we had fun making coffee this morning. We have a weird coffee pot, and then of course we bought some really fine powdered coffee, the coffee grounds, and they're so fine that they're clogging up the coffee pot, and so you have to sit there and stir it. So it's a struggle to get coffee. I mean, it takes you an hour to make a pot of coffee, so it's kind of insane. But we have it, so that's a good thing. It's just more fun and par for the course type stuff. Robin's down there organizing, straightening up things, getting himself cleaned up, pulling up the anchor. He got pretty dirty doing that, so yeah, he's cleaning himself up, getting everything dialed in. So far there's been, just a couple boats going by, not much traffic, just, I guess 4 or 5 nice motor yachts, big 70-footers zipping by, a couple maybe a couple 30-foot motorboats zipping by. And then, of course, our favorite buddy, this crab fisherman, he's out here not far from us, dropping more pots in our way. So, other than that, that's sort of what's happening. So, I guess I'm going to just keep zipping towards Marathon, getting ready for some ice. Really looking forward to the air conditioning of a West Marine to see what parts and pieces I need. And that's sort of it, man. We're just sort of chilling out, doing a delivery. I think everybody's a little tired, so we're all, we didn't have a very good watch system. I'll take the blame for that. Kind of got all screwed up. Losing our fourth person on the delivery the day of leaving kind of threw us a wrench, and then just fixing everything as we go along has kind of kept us all on our toes the whole time, so we haven't really got a chance to set into a routine yet. But luckily we're still in the Keys, so like I say, when you get too tired or too screwed up, we can just anchor. Now tomorrow night we probably are not going to have that luxury. We'll be trucking up Florida Bay and cruising on along, and I think it starts getting deep by the time we'll start wearing ourselves out. So we will see how that goes. So I'll probably have to institute a straight watch today and get it going. In fact, I need to probably do it now in the next 30 minutes. We can start at 12 o'clock noon watch system. So that's where we're at. I don't know. I guess that's it for this video. Let's see how long it takes for YouTube to post it, because they've been going kind of slow. But I guess, I mean, I am doing it from a phone in the middle of the water. So, all right. Well, I guess that's it. Over, out, and bye-bye.